Indianapolis. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On play action, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Wentz to throw. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Going deep for Diggs. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Singletary, they'll run for him. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On play action, it's Wentz. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Wentz. Finds Hines again for the completion. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Tre'Davious White. With a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The left side caught by Diggs. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Allen.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Able to slither by. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. He'll check this one down to Taylor. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll get this one to Pittman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Singletary. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. Knox with a nice catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Singletary hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Singletary. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Singletary again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Wentz now on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And he'll take it into the solo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 30 on 2nd down. Allen. And they can't bring him down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run here with Singletary. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. Devin Singletary. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run. And here's Rodgers to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and a yard. Wentz. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Change up there, going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And stop. Field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen letting one go deep for the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 27 yards. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's going to let it fly. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. So they're going for it, and here's Allen rolling to his right. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll roll him out right. Wentz is intercepted yet again. He's picked off near his own 48. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.